Yeah, well, welcome to Erin Hills. We are in the midst of hosting some of the best women in the world. The last, year in advance has been just solely dedicated for this championship, and our guys have been working really hard. They're really excited to be paired up with some volunteers to come together and get this thing done.
Course preparations for an event like this usually start at least 18 months in advance. We plan out if there's any things that we need to actually change in the golf course. We get into the fall and we start doing kind of all of our planning and preparations for that upcoming year. So all the heavy top dressing and any of the aerification, anything that we need to get done that we can't do in the spring, we do all that stuff in the fall to really try to make sure that we're set up for success in the spring.
We did a couple of tee expansions. We had a lot of pods, small tees that we combined together to create one big tee, especially on some of our par threes where the divots are an issue for us. And then we also just went through a big bunker renovation. Went through and changed over, went to a better Billy bunker, added some new sand, created some new features, and eliminated a couple of bunkers as well.
Yeah, so going back a couple of years, we actually regrassed our fairways, and it was kind of in preparation for hosting, a major event in the end of May. We just knew that the combination of fine fescue and we've had some ryegrass, we had poa and bent, and that collage of grasses oftentimes didn't want to come out of winter in the best of conditions. So we made a decision back in 2020 to actually convert our fairways over to bent grass, and it was a huge success. And honestly, it's one of the reasons that we can host an event so early in the state of Wisconsin. It's been a really cold spring for us, unseasonably cold. So, a couple more FERT applications to just try to kind of get things charged and going. A handful of top dresses just to make sure that we had firm playing surfaces. You have to be pretty diligent. We're following trends all the time. We're changing applications. You put a plan together in the fall or in the winter time and you hope that it all goes as expected. You try to script it out as best as you can. And it feels like we've had to call a lot of audibles kind of throughout the spring and just adapt as best as we can to our changing weather.
I think everybody's excited. Our team has been thrilled with the progress of the golf course. It's been somewhat of a rough spring for us, but our team prevailed and here we are. We're in the midst of this championship and we're ready to go.
The feedback so far has been really good. Everybody's been saying that on TV it shows extremely well. Player feedback has been really good. I think they're going to be in for a real test.